Question 1009. What do you consider to be the least sexy name?
Dave.
Chastity.
Chastity. In a guy or a girl?
A girl.
I'm thinking Ralph.
Ralph. That's a terrible girl's name.
Oh, you want girls' names?
No, either. I was just taking the piss.
Concepcion.
What?
Yeah, that's a real name.
I don't believe you.
I've heard it.
Cute. It is.
You've heard it.
Somebody back me up here.
Granny did.
It is. There you
Nerdy
go.
says, other than Dave, tough one.
If you're a fertile woman, it sounds more like a threat than a name.
Yes.
Right.
Loyal says Bob. Bob is the name of
like that.
Oh, fuck Bob. Fuck all the Bobs.
Bob.
Fuck Bob.
like all the Bobs. Rather than
I
just
have
one.
an issue with a Bob, okay?
Do you?
Yes.
One in
My
particular?
pervy ass neighbor is named Bob.
Oh, come on. Bob in Blackadder was quite cute.
Yeah.
That's true.
Paul Camish says Chardonnay.
When I go to my hairdresser, I always say stacked Bob, please.
Is Bob particularly stacked?
It is when it's my hair.
Never again's heard it.
I have no prejudice against any sort of female name, but I think probably just because it's modern slang, I don't think anyone for a generation now is going to name their daughter Karen.
No.
Good point.
I think for female voice names, Ethel.
Ethel. I don't like
Right
Ethel.
up there.
Esther.
What?
Esther.
Esther.
Or Myrtle.
They're very 1950s names.
Manda.
Manda.
No,
Did you just say Manda?
No.
Did you just say Manda?
Not fucking interrupt me. I was trying to get Amanda's attention.
You such
Fucking hell! Talk about a fucking straw man. I just tell you, my ex's name was Esther.
My sister's called
Sorry.
Esther.
Oh no, that's not
Yeah,
good.
that's terrible.
Oh, I've lost
You
it.
know-
Right, Sammy, I'm gone.
But wait. There was I knew someone who had known a Concepcion who was married to a Jesus who had a son named Angel. So,
Who the hell
Yeah.
would call their kid Angel?
I heard it was a dog's name.
A dog's name.
fuck off.
See, I.
No, the best dog name is Steve.
No,
What?
the best dog's name is Fuckface.
Fuckface. I know what the best cat name is now.
Fuckstick.
Bucksticks, yes.
Right.
Sammy says Gary Sherry. Sharon. Never again
That
says
was my
Fred.
maiden name.
Aaron.
Farrell.
My middle name is awful.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
yes. We agree.
Math Apple Pig.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I appreciate Granny's is better.
Yeah, it's actually better than his real name.
I'm lucky. I do not have a middle name.
And what about Fred for a woman?
No, I like that.
Do you?
Winifred. Oh, come on, you know exactly why I like that, though.
Well, I know there's a Fred that I like.
Yeah.
Apparently, A-Man
Jeff,
is
my
a name
husband
too.
doesn't have a middle name either.
No.
Did you know?
Cool.
I thought it was the Christian thing to do.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I was never baptized.
Harry, says Cyril. Santi says Karen. Kathy Elizabeth. Carol Rimmer. Rimmer's not a first name. Mary.
I think the worst name you could give a girl is Elizabeth, because everybody out there is so bad at enunciation that they will call her Elizabeth for the rest of her life.
Yeah, but
And
she's
that
going to
drives
pick
me
another name
crazy.
anyway.
No, I think the worst name for a girl right now is Karen.
Yes, right
Every
now.
person who's actually named Karen is like, fuck my world right now. So.
It's just like become like I said, nobody for a generation is going to name their daughter Karen now, are they?
And then there's Chad, and I'm sorry, Chad, but your name got fucked too. So
Is Chad a Chad?
Mhm.
Now, is that the standard Karen or is that the pretentious Caren?
Ugh, I don't know. No, it's the standard Karen. Where the fuck did Math Pig go?
No idea.
Okay.
Don't tell me his middle name's Karen.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck off.
That's a lot.
Math Pig, why did your parents give you the middle name of Karen?
Oh, my middle name's worse than Karen.
Oh,
Nerdy
Oh,
says
do
Quentin.
No.
And Sammy says, I will pay £1 million to anyone that can guess my middle name. Is it Jehovah?
It's right there in the chat.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, Sammy. First name Remember, middle name Sammy, last name Jenkins.
Yeah.
Loyal says, any celebrity's son and daughter's name.
Oh,
Glober Mum says, oh, hello, Glober Mum. Says, my maiden name is my middle name now. That makes
yeah,
sense.
that's what my mother kind of did. She shifted her maiden name to your middle name.
So basically, she's just added a surname.
Yeah.
It never again said, I come from a long line of folks named Elizabeth and none of them used it. I don't know any adults that use the name Elizabeth. Because there are the various different abbreviations you can go with.
Yeah, so I've got a very good friend. She goes by Liz, so.
And there's Beth and Bess and Bessie.
Mm-hmm.
I like the name Lizbeth. Someone I worked with at NASA was named Lizbeth. I really liked that name.
That's just because of the Stieg Larsson novels, though, isn't it?
And do you know anyone called
It
Jeffrey?
was well before that.
Yeah.
What, Dave?
Said, do you know anyone called Jeffrey?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fucking speaking of one right now.
No, you don't use Jeffrey, do you?
No,
But you
that
mean
is
like
my
actually
name.
is called like uses the full Jeffrey?
That uses the name as a.
No.
Only Epstein and only my son knows him. No, just kidding. That's a joke about the.
See, that's what happens.
Epstein.
That's what happens when you name Jeffrey with a J. You get someone like Epstein. You see.
Yeah, nobody's naming their kid Jeffrey this year with a J. Even with a G though, because like people aren't going to know that your name is with a G unless they look at your license.
Jeff is
They
a good
can't
name
fucking
depending
pronounce
on how
it.
you spell it.
You've got to spell it Geoff.
Geoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only way to spell it. It's the right way. There's a right way
Yeah.
and a
So
wrong way.
So if Scummer's name is pronounced Jeff, it's Jeff,
Oh.
isn't it?
No.
You okay?
Right.
Ted?
Oh, it's just
Glover Mum
perfect.
It says Biff. Biff is a terrible name.
Oh.
It's not a real name.
It was in fucking Back to the Future. Of course it's a real name.
Yeah. Chad thinks the Chad should get some love. Paul says Jezebel. Chad says, I'm not a Chad, but I played one on TV and maybe a bit in real life. There you go. Doc says, I think the worst name for a girl is chlamydia.
Oh, come on. Nobody seriously has named their daughter
Yes.
that, David.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I think that's an urban myth. That's one of those
No, it's
racially
down to the
charged urban
register.
myths. No.
Some people have definitely registered their kids' name that.
I would have to see it myself. I just don't buy it.
My brother hasn't went by his actual name since, maybe 25 years. We all call him his nickname, and it's an actual name, but he's ended up with it. And
When did you start getting called Bob?
Oh God, don't fucking. No. Please don't. No. No.
Well, even I don't use Robert. I use Robbie. Most people, a lot of people change the name. Like, you're Dave, but I'm guessing you're David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you David from now on.
I won't answer.
You don't answer me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I can't stand David now, which is really weird because I couldn't stand Dave until I went to uni. Probably getting drunk. It's easier. And then a couple of years later, I dropped David. I can't stand it.
Manda, I would suggest that you don't go down that line with Dave. All right?
Why?
Mandy.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, just saying.
Why haven't you listed that as a terrible name?
You don't like Mandy?
I have reasons for not liking it, but it is a terrible name anyway.
Does that have anything to do with the song?
No. The song is actually
It should.
sweet.
I know, I like that song.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I can't stand it. Who's that guy?
Barry Manilow?
Yes. Oh, God.
How can you hate Barry Manilow? Who the fuck hates Barry Manilow?
Oh, his songs are just such shallow drivel.
But
But they sound pretty.
They
Oh.
sound
Yeah.
witty.
They're pretty.
I couldn't care enough about Barry Manilow to hate him, the guy. So
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Don't know.
I can
Never
hate
again.
his song.
You would
Chad?
know him if you heard the songs, Dave.
No, I know him a bit. Chad says, I always liked the name Lumnop. What's Lumnop?
What?
That's the one I was
LMNOP.
laughing at earlier.
No. That's not a name.
It's not a name. Edward, no,
No.
Never Again says Snickers. Loyal says Roger. Global Mum says, my mother's dad's name was Rodney. He hated it and went by Rod.
Spare the rod.
Spare the rod.
Ugh.
Sammy
My
says, oh, I
grandpa's
get
called
it.
Norman.
It was called Normal. Norman. So French.
I don't think he was French. He definitely didn't fucking look French.
What does French look like? Did he not have
Not
a
my
striped
grandma.
sweatshirt and onions?
No.
And a mustache.
And a mustache.
With a really thin mustache.
Right.
And marbles in the mouth.
I don't
Marvel's
think
it?
Norman's a bad name at all, sir.
No, I don't. Well, no, it's a bit old now. It'll probably come back into fashion in 20 years.
Means Norseman, so essentially, so
Yeah.
don't mind it.
Sammy says Harold. Paul says Frog Miller. Rab says Rab.
My
Other
uncle and godfather was Harold. And nobody called him Harry. It was
Okay,
always Harold.
Dave,
Yeah.
honey, we
Yeah.
could spend all day on this question. Just
Apparently
listing
so.
fucking names.
People
so
just keep giving names and it just keeps
move on.
going.
No, wait. You answer and then move on.
Just let me finish this. Chad Hall says LMNOP. What does that mean?
Leminope?
What?
Leminope? Leminope?
LMNOP.
We already did that one.
Yeah, but he
Liminal.
doesn't. Liminal.
Leminope.
Uh,
Leminope.
If you're making Manda angry, making Manda angry, Dave, hurry up.
Okay.
So stupid.
Wait there. Okay. Nerdy says, what about Biggest Dickus?
What's so funny about Biggest Dickus?
I'm not in the
Biggest
mood.
Dickus.
Too tired yet.
Gary
He has
says,
a wife, you know.
Gary says, what's her name? You've forgotten her name, haven't you?
What?
What's her name? His wife.
Regina.
No, it's not.
Can't remember her name. She's
I
not as
can't.
funny.
Incontinentia.
Incontinentia. Yeah. Incontinentia buttocks.
There you
Um,
go.
Gary says Engelbert Humperdinck, which I think is a terrible name. Right, should we go to the next question?
Yes.
We need everyone to say yes before we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Amanda's not willing to say yes.
No.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.